Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Cutters franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 2 here in the Peppery Play League. And last episode for our Cutters, we had the doubleheader against the Pythons, which we swept, winning 4-2 and 9-1 over the division rivals who knocked us out of the playoffs last year. We were 4-0 at that point in time, and then we simmed the next 4 games at the end of that episode, and we lost as our offense became incredibly anemic and our pitching staff suffered as a result, losing 7-2 to the Grimcaps, 4-1 to the Clerics, 7-0 to the Buzzwings, and 7-6 to the Cockatoos. Now on a 4-game losing streak, we head into today's matchup against the Undead. This is the first time we've played one of our conference rivals in the series. Undead come in at 5-3. I believe they are in second place in their division. They are half a game behind the Spinners, who we beat on opening day. They come in with Lennon Hill on the mound, 0-1, 42 ERA and a 150 whip for their ace, and on the mound for us, our ace, Jude Hokey, 1-1 with a 463 ERA and a 137 whip. Lineup for today's game, leading off at catcher, locked in Everett Ho, batting second, left fielder, Chopper underhanded, batting third, right fielder, Worry Less, Spool Worrymore, batting fourth, locked in first baseman, Hezekiah Cross, the Amish God, batting fifth, playing shortstop today is Alfredo Beard, as Hesto Reliable is injured, batting sixth at third base, Ed Manning, he is getting the start because Mateo Wade, our third baseman, is also hurt. Batting seventh is second baseman Cole, the Fishman Samming. Batting eighth is burnout catcher Bern Oliver. He is DHing today and is tense. And batting ninth is center fielder Nico Jennings. I am tempted to take burnout out here and maybe put in Wade or Reliable. I mean, they will both heal while being DHs. So it's not like I don't have to play one of them. And I think I will start Wade because he will have Ace Exterminator active here to start the game. So we'll put him in, and he should theoretically rest as the DH because he's not playing the field. And then, of course, pitching is Hokie. Here's the lineup for the Undead. Leading off at third base is their Loki Bell. He then is on-fire right fielder Woody Briefs. Batting third is center fielder Marcelo Chan. Batting fourth, DH and Caden Platoon. Batting fifth, locked in first baseman Caden Yang. Batting sixth, left fielder Cairo Baxter. Batting seventh, catcher Norbert Agro. Batting eighth is shortstop Morgan Faulkner, and batting ninth is rattled second baseman Lawrence Barneswobble. And here's the bench players for them. They have outfielder Arsenio Ellison, the left fielder is Tense. Then there's third baseman Kingsley Eel Soup. They have Tense catcher Sean Gale, backup catcher PJ Hobbs. And the rest of their pitching staff looks like this. Their other starters are L. Woodward, Juliet Rodriguez, Riker McUtters. Then their bullpen, they have long reliever Squish George, locked in Hassan Rockford, or Roquefort, depending on how you pronounce it, Jeffrey Baldwin, Lewis White, and closer Colson Roundhouse. Solid names. Let's do it. We're at home again here at Sakura Hills, as we have yet to see a stadium other than Sakura Hills this season. So, that is not intentionally by design, folks. That's just how the scheduling's worked out so far today. Alright, but hopefully everyone's day is going well here as we're going to jump into the action against the Undead. Let's see if we can end this 4-game losing streak right here. Here we go. Bell, Briefs, and Chan coming up against Jude Hokie. Loki Bell leading off, third baseman with Powers, left-hander active, hitting .222 with a homer and 6 RBIs. He also has the big hack trait, which will be a Tier 1 boost. It'll only go up when he's in a hitter's count of 2-0, 3-0, or 3-1. Facing Jude, who in 2 starts has gone 1-1. He took the loss in his second start. 6 earned runs given up, 4.63 ERA and a 137 whip. 11 2/3 innings pitched. Sounds like he only went 4 2/3 his last start. 13 hits surrendered, 3 walks, 11 strikeouts, 1 homer, and a batting average against a .283. Let's do it. Heater at the knees on the first pitch, hit through the legs of Hokie, and that is a leadoff single. 1 pitch, 1 hit here to start the day for the Undead. And here comes right fielder on fire, Woody Briefs, hitting an even .400 with 2 homers and 7 RBIs on the year. Slider in on the first pitch, inside, ball 1. Working down and away, low 2-0. Curveball middle in, lined in the hole, base hit to left, and that is 2 straight hits to start the day. Undead are threatening here to start. That's going to bring up center fielder Marcelo Chan with first pitch Slayer, hitting .324 with a homer and 3 RBIs in his Tier 3. First pitch Slayer. Forcing up and in. High, ball 1. Change it down the way. Chan line hits well to left center. Jennings over, picks it out of the air for the first out. Runners have to hold. No advancement there. First and second still. 1 down now for DH Caden Platoon. Cleanup hitter has Stimulated and Wild Thrower, neither of which are active here. Hitting only .120 on the season with 2 homers and 5 RBIs. Curveball down and in on the first pitch. Line to third. Ed leaps over his glove, and that is a fair ball into the corner. That will score a run as Underhanded gets it in as quick as he can. It is an RBI double for Platoon. 1-0 Undead. Zombies take the lead here. 2 on. No 1 down for Caden Young, who's locked in. First baseman hitting .395. 2 homers and 9 RBIs. Easy target active, though, to help Hokies' accuracy. Cut up and down on the first pitch. Line foul on the left side. Early swing. 0-1. Slider up and away. Strike called. It's 0-2. Okay, collector activates. Change it down and in. Pulled foul, out of play. It's still 0-2. Down and away. Chopper up the first base line. Slow roller. Cross charges. Taps the bag at first. Throw home is low and late. It is an infield RBI ground out there. 2-0 Undead. Next up is Baxter. Cairo Baxter, the left fielder with RBI hero active, hitting .433 with a homer, 4 RBIs, runner at third, and 2 down for the Undead as Hokie is now tense. Slider hangs, hard grounder past the diving Manning on the left side. Into the corner it goes, and that should be another extra base hit. It will be, as that is going to be a 2-out double. 3-0 as Baxter drives in the third run of the inning here for the Undead offense. Norbert Agro, catcher up next, hitting .467 with 2 RBIs. He is the third string catcher here on the roster, as catcher's not even his primary position. He's actually a first baseman by trade. Cut up and down on the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Change up away, outside, 1-1. Forcing up and away. Chased it out of the zone. Beard on the run. A shallow left. Dives and makes a nice catch that finally ends the inning. Good job, Alfredo. But 3 runs home for the Undead here to start the day. Bottom 1. We need to respond quickly. Ho, underhanded, and Warrimer coming up against the Undead's ace, Lennon Hill. Here's Everett Ho, the catcher. He's locked in, hitting 3 for 8 on the year. Or I guess 6 for 18. All right. 6 for 16. Let's try that again. Backup K is actually getting a start today at catcher, facing Lennon Hill. Lennon on the year is 0-1 with 2 starts with 5 earned runs given up, 4.82 ERA and a 150 WHIP. 9 in the third innings pitched. He's averaging about over 4.5 innings to start. 13 hits surrendered, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, batting average against .325 on the year for Lennon. He also has the volatile trade at Tier 2. Fastball, slider, change are his pitches. Slider misses low, ball 1. It's only a 3-pitch starter. Interesting. Gator down and in, strike call, 1-1. Change up and in, rip foul, out of play, 1-2. Change up taken high, good eye, 2-2. Change it down, number in the hold is short. Bell cuts it off, throw to first, 1 down. Left fielder Chopper underhanded up next, hitting .344 with 5 RBIs. Takes a heater down, that misses low, ball 1. Slider up and away, crack by underhanded to left center, hit pretty well. On the run is the center fielder, out of the reach of Chan, and that is going to be a 1-hopper to the wall. Underhanded walks in with a 1-out double here in the first. He'll put himself in scoring position here for the heart of the lineup. Here comes Worry Less, will worry more. Right fielder hitting .250 with 2 homers, 4 RBIs, lost his whiffer trait last episode, so now he only has his contact versus lefties trait. Heater inside, off the corner, ball 1. Change taken high, good eye, 1-1. Slider middle of the plate. Ooh, got him out in front of it. That was ripped hard, but foul. 2-1. Change up inside, ripped foul again early. 2-2. Change up, ripped in the hole. Base hit to left field as it's past both diving infielders, but right at Baxter, so the runner will hold at third. Runners at the corners, 1 down for the Cutters. Here comes the Amish God. Hezekiah Cross hitting cleanup today. First baseman locked in, hitting .250 with 2 homers and 6 RBIs as he's going to try and extend the rally. Checked up and in on the change. Good eye, but strike called at the letters. 0-1. Peter up, hitting the hole to short. Base hit past both diving infielders again. RBI knock for Cross. Runner scores from third. It is 3-1. First and second, now one down. Here comes shortstop Alfredo Beard. Hitting .355, 2 homers, 3 RBIs, looking to continue the rally. Slider up, taken high, ball 1, good eye there. Change up high again, it's 2-0. Beard in a hitter's count. Change up off the corner inside, put the controller down, don't move. Slider up, ball 4, it missed high. That is the first walk for Hill. Bases loaded, 1 down, and here comes Ed the Man Manning. Batting an even 1,000 on the season, getting the start at third base today with the injury to Wade. Wade, however, is DHing. This is only a minor injury, but he just can't play the field, otherwise he won't heal. Change it in there with the letters on the first one, 0-1. Good idea by Ed to take the first pitch to see if he throws a strike. Slider to knees, hitting the hole, base hit past the second baseman. 1 run will score easily. Second run will hold. It is 3-2, bases loaded, 1 down still. And here is the fish man, Cole Salmon. Second baseman with inside pitch, hitting 143 with an RBI, trying to get it started. Keep it rolling, Cole. Keep it rolling. Slider down the way, low and outside, 1-0. Chase that out of the zone. I got to get better at that. 1-1. Heater up and in, late swing, 1-2. Chase the slider out of the zone, strike 3. First punch out for Hill. 2 down, bases remain loaded for Bateo Wade. DH has Ace Exterminator and Volatile active. Hitting .333 with 2 homers and 4 RBIs. He picked up the Volatile trait last episode in the sim. Let's see what he can do with it. Slider up, strike called, 0-1, nice pitch. Heater up, line to right field, that's another base hit, and we've tied it up at 3. Bases remain loaded as that was right at briefs. Keep it going. Here comes the 9-hitter, Nico Jennings, hitting .238 with an RBI for the center fielder. Hill is 10th. Heater up and away, strike called, nice pitch, 0-1. Heater up, lined over second, leaping out of the reach of the second baseman into the gap. It's going to be extra bases for Jennings. And misplayed by Briefs. 1 run in, 2 runs are in. Third runner around third. Relay throw by Yang comes to third. It's a bases clearing double for Jennings. 6-3. The Cutters respond big. And we batted around back to Ho, who led off the game. He's 0 for 1. Hill now rattled. Change down on the way, low and outside. Ball 1. Heater down, chopper to first, right at Yang. He'll make the play, and that'll end the inning as he taps the bag at first. But 6 runs home as 10 men come to the bat. Capped off by a big 3-run double from Jennings. To the second, Faulkner, Barneswobble, and Bell coming up. 8-9-1 here for the Undead. Here's shortstop Morgan Faulkner. High pitch active, hitting .250 with an RBI. Heater down and away on the first pitch, low from Hokie, ball 1. Ball down and in low, 2-0. Slide it down and away. Chop up the first baseline, foul, 2-1. Cut it down and in, that's a strike, 2-2. K Collector activates. Change it down and away, low and outside, 3-2. About the dirt, ball 4 as Hokie lost him on the curve. First walk for Jude, leadoff woman on for Lawrence Barneswobble. Second baseman rattled, hitting .206 with an RBI. Ball down on the first pitch at the knees. Dribbled back to Hokie, throw to second, 1, Beard to first. Double play, love to see it. 2 down, bases empty for Loki Bell. 1 for 1 with a single. However, lefty activities also scored a run. He with knees in the first pitch. Grounded hard at the middle, and once again, he's 2 for 2 on 2 fastballs. He's on to extend the inning for Briefs. 1 for 1 with a single to run scored. He's on fire. Slide up and away on the first pitch. Check, strike the letters, 0-1. Change it down and in. Inside, 1-1. Heater down and away. Hit off the end of the bat down the right field line. Worrymore on the run. Puts it away, and that ends the inning. Nice coverage, Spool. Bottom 2 at 6-3. Underhanded Worrymore and Cross coming up. Hard lineup here for the Cutters in the second. Looking to add on to this lead. Here's underhanded. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Jason Hill still rattled. Slider at the top of the zone. Strike called, 0-1. Either way, chased it, 0-2. Hill threw 30 pitches that first inning. Wow. Out in front of the changeup below the knees. Second punch out for Hill. 1 down. Here's Sworry Less. Spool Worrymore. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Heater up and in high. Ball 1. Heater middle play, cracked by Worrymore deep to right center field. That ain't coming back, folks. Cuts it up and sent out to the rock garden in the sand pit. Home run there for Worrymore as he hits another home run here, his third of the season, and it is very quickly 7-3 as it's getting out of hand. Next up is Cross. Amish got 1-for-1 with an RBI single and a run scored. He's locked in. Change up, that's high. Ball one. Good eye there. He's up the way, whiffed on it, 1-1. Heater middle in, cracked it to center, but he skies it, jam shot. Medium deep center, therefore it is going to be the center fielder Chan, 2 down. Base is empty for Alfredo Beard, who walked and scored a run his first plate appearance. Heater inside, strike called, 0-1. Heater up, chased at 0-2. Heater down, chased, number to second. Barneswell to his right, backhanding, throw to first in time. That ends the inning. 1 home and the home run by Worrymore, 7-3 to the third. Chan, Platoon, and Yang coming up. All right, lineup here for the Undead in the third. Here's Marcelo Chan. Flew out his first at bat. He's 0-1. Change it down and away. Low and outside. Ball 1. Heater way outside. 2-0. Slider up and in. Inside. 3-0. No call. Cutter down and in. That's a strike. 3-1. Ball up and away. Popped him up foul behind the plate. Ho out of the crouch. Puts it away. 1 down. Next up is DH Caden Platoon. Doubled home run his first at bat and then scored later in the inning. He's 1-for-1. There's him down and in. Strike called. 0-1. Cutter up and in. Blew it by him. 0-2. Change it down and away. Holster the sword. He's laid on a changeup by him. First punch up for Hokie. 2 down for Caden Yang. First baseman locked in with a RBI ground out his first at bat. He's 0-1. Cutter up on the first pitch. High. Ball 1. Curveball down at the knees. Strike called as it floats in there. 1-1. Forcing him up and in. Strike called. 1-2. Slide down and in. Holster the sword. He chases it low. Back-to-back Ks for Hokie to end the inning. 1-2-3. He's up to 2 strikeouts on the day. Bottom 3, Manning, Salmon, and Wade coming up. Ed the Man Manning leading off. 1-for-1 with an RBI single his first at bat. Looking to build on that momentum. Hill still rattled. Slider right down the middle. 0-1. Heater up and in. Line by Manning over second. Over the diving glove of Barneswobble. That's a base hit. Good swing, Ed. He's 2-for-2. Leadoff man on here in the third, and that will bring up Cole the Fishman Salmon, who struck out his first at bat. He's 0-for-1. Batting a measly 1-for-8 on the year. Checked up on the way on the change. Strike called. 0-1. Pick off to first. Back safely is Ed. Change of away. Chased. 0-2. Here up and away. Fouled off by Salmon out of play. It's 0-2. Heater up and in. Jam shot by Salmon to left center. That is going to get down for a base hit. Cut off by Baxter. Throw into second will hold Salmon to a single. Manning first to third. Runners at the corners. 2 down. Here comes Mateo Wade. RBI knock his first at bat. He's 1-for-1. Looking to keep it rolling. Ace Exterminator Volatile both actors. That heater's in the dirt. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Line to second, but right at Barneswobble. 1 down. Next up, Jennings, who doubled home 3 his first at bat. He's 1-for-1. Change of away, strike called. 0-1. Way outside on the heater. 1-1. Slider down and in. Blooped over third. Over the leaping glove of the third baseman. It's a base hit. Jennings drives home his 4th run of the day. That's a single. Manning in. It's 8-3. First and second, 1 down for Ho. He's 0-for-2. Change up high. Ball 1. Heater down and in inside, 2-0. Heater up, late swing, 2-1. Slider way hitting the ground to second. Barneswobble over, flip the second one. Faulkner to first, that is a double play, and that will end the inning. One home on the single by Jennings, his 4th RBI of the day. 8-3 to the 4th. Baxter, Agro, and Faulkner coming up. Here's Baxter, 1 for 1 with an RBI double his first at bat. He's 1 for 1. Change up on the first pitch, high. Ball 1. Curveball down and in. Grounder to first, 1 hopper to cross. He'll take it himself, 1 down. Next up, Norbert Agro, the catcher, 0 for 1 today. Curveball cutter away on the first pitch, ripped hard and foul early, 0-1. Forcing ripping in. Check strike, it's 0-2. Slide up and away. High, 1-2, no chase. Heater middle in. Broken bat fouled off, still 1-2. Ball down in the way. Chopper back to the mound. Hokie fields it cleanly to first, 2 down. Base is empty for Faulkner, who walked her first at bat. High pitch active. Change up away in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Cutter down and in, low, ball 1. Heater down, check strike at the knees, 1-2. Curveball down and in, low, 2-2 in the dirt. Slider away, out of the zone, 3-2. Cutter middle of the plate, ooh, got lucky there, count full. Heater down and in, low, ball 4, he doesn't get the call. Second walk for Hokie, second walk for Faulkner. Runner on, 2 down for Barneswobble, 0 for 1 today and rattled. Ball away on the first pitch. Lined in the right field. Base hit for Barneswobble, his first hit of the day. 1 for 2 now. 2 on, 2 down. Top of the lineup up for the Undead, it's Bell. 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Travis lefty still active. Change up and down on the first pitch. Check strike. 0-1. Threw him off. Slider away. Hit up the middle. Past Hokie. Past the diving Salmon as well. It's a base hit. Jennings comes up throwing. Runner tries to score. Throw home. Just late. RBI knock. It's 8-4. Bell drives 1 home. Inning continues. Here's Briefs. 1 for 2 with a single. Still on fire. Cutter down in the way. Strike called. 0-1. Hokie tense again. Change up and in. High, 1-1. Slider down and in. Fouled off, 1-2. Forcing ripping away. Doors blew it by him. He chased it out of the zone. Third punch out for Hokie, and that ends the inning. But 1 more home on the 2-out knock by Bell. 8-4 to the bottom of the 4th. Underhanded Worrymore and Cross coming up. If we can get Jude through 5, I think we'll be okay. Here's Chopper, underhanded, 1 for 2 with his double. And a run scored as that changeups inside. Ball 1. Change up middle of the plate. Crack to right center. That's going to be extra bases. 1 hopper to the fence as underhanded cracks the gap in right center. Chan gets it in and doesn't make a difference. It's still a leadoff double. He's in scoring position for Worryless. Spool Worrymore. He had his solo homer last at bat. He's also singled 2 for 2 today. But that'll do it for Lennon Hill as he's done after 3+ innings. Coming out of the bullpen, locked in reliever Hassan Roquefort with elite curveball and volatile as his traits. Locked in with a 1.17 ERA, 0.52 whip, and 3 strikeouts. Righty-righty matchup. Curveball up, drops in for a strike, 0-1. Curveball checked inside, good eye, 1-1. Keep it down and then line 1 hopper to second, right at Barneswobble, who takes the out at first. 1 down, his underhanded moves to third. Next up is Hezekiah Cross. Almost got 1 for 2 with an RBI single earlier. Curveball down, chased it low, 0-1, slow it up. Curveball away, hit off the end of the bat, shallow center field, tough play. It drops in front of Chan, who was playing deep. RBI knock for Cross, his second of the game. It is 9-4. Next up will be Alfredo Beard, who's 0 for 1 with a walk today. Hey, Wild Dog, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Hope your day's been well. Happy you could join us this evening. It's going well so far for us. Curveball in there, middle of the zone, 0-1. Peter Wade chased out of the ground. Nubber to third. Bell takes the out at first on the fielder's choice. 2 down. Good to hear. Mine was all right. It was really busy at work today. Other than that, nothing too serious. 2 for 2, 2 singles, 2 RBI, yeah, 1 RBI for Ed. That was his first RBI of the year. Slider taken at the knees by the man, 0-1. Well, down in the way, off the plate, 1-1, just missed the corner. Heater up, chased it out of the zone, popped up behind third. Bella's there. That ends the inning. Watch the O's and Cleveland game tonight. I'm sorry. It was not our best game. I think that was, oh my God, what was his name? Rogers' first start. I can't remember his first name. But yeah, Brendan Rogers, who cares? Anyway. Yeah, it's his first start for us, and boy, did he just got lit up. My God. Yeah, it was bad. But at least we know that the Guardians are not a team to mess around with. They look like they are ready for playoff baseball. My God. Yeah, 13-4. Okay, I stopped watching at 10-3. It got even worse. My God. Oh, sad. But hey, if we were due for a clunker now, it's fine. We'll bounce back from it, I hope. Chan up. I believe he has 1 hit today. Heater away. Fouled off. 0-1. Yeah, Guardians are no joke this season. They look poised to make a deep playoff run. Hopefully not against us. Curveball down, Chopper to first, cross there, will take it himself on the bag, 1 down. Platoon up, 1 for 2, RBI double today. Cutter up and away, that's a strike, 0-1. Change up and in, foul back, 0-2. Okay, collector active, here comes the elite curveball. Down and away, Nubber to first, cross charges, takes it himself, 2 down. Yang up next, 0 for 2 with an RBI ground out. Slider middle in, that's a hanger. Got lucky, fouled back, 0-1. Heater up and away. Doors, blew it by him, 0-2. Change it down and away. Holster the sword, 4th punch up for Hokie. That ends the inning, 1-2-3. Bottom 5, it's 9-4. Sam and Wade and Jennings coming up. That means Hokie probably has enough in the tank to at least start the 6th. We'll see what he can do. Although I definitely don't want him to go through the lineup a 4th time today. He just didn't have his best stuff. Shocked to see the O's traded Hayes. Honestly, I'm not overly surprised that they chose him. And I can probably lay out the reasoning here. So obviously we needed a big-time reliever, so Sir Anthony Dominguez was a good choice to get from the Phillies, and I know they needed outfield depth, but the reason I think Hayes was chosen is because Mullins still offers a huge defensive upside there in center field, so he's not going anywhere despite his streaky hitting numbers. Santander is our best offensive weapon. We're not getting rid of him. We're in the middle of a playoff push in right, so he's not getting traded. And Colton Cowser has taken over left field from Hayes. He's been the more consistent player. Despite not having a high batting average this year, Cowser has been more effective offensively, and Hayes was hitting under 200. Not to mention they also had Heston Kjerstad, who we're not giving up because he's one of our top 3 prospects, so he's not going anywhere. Stowers they were willing to part with, so as they did eventually move on from him when they went and got, I think it was Levon Soto, I think is when we gave him up, or was Zach Eflin, I think. It was Eflin, I think. But yeah, so I'm not surprised that Hayes just happened to be the odd man out. I know he was the longest tenured outfielder outside of Mullins and Santander, but it was just the right time. He's done putting up what he was going to put up for us. Like, he got us to where he could get us, and now it's time to go younger. So I'm not surprised they chose him to go, honestly. I think they also might have parted ways with Mateo if he wasn't hurt. Had he not hurt his elbow, I think Jorge Mateo is no longer here either. But with Westberg's hand injury, it's a good thing that Mateo got hurt, because as soon as he comes back, he can help fill the gap there with him gone, especially since we decided to trade Norby. We had a lot going on. I'm just glad we actually did something with our available cap space and actually went out and got guys, honestly. I was worried we were just going to sit on our hands again. I'm happy. All right, Cole, let's get it. Fishman up, 1 for 2 with a double. Slider way outside, ball 1. Or, no, 1 for 2 with a single, I believe. Yeah. Developing in, Chopper up the middle, base hit for the Fishman. His 2nd hit of the day, he's 2 for 3. Pardon me, Jesus. Wade up, 1 for 2, RBI single. Lined out last at bat. Curveball middle in, that's a strike. 0-1, nice pitch there. Ace Exterminator remains active against Rockford. That's outside on the curve, 1-1. Runner goes. Peter away, outside, throw down to second. Not in time, stolen base for the Fishman. Cole steals his first of the year. He's 1 for 1. 2-1 count of Mateo. Peter middle in, popped him up, left of center. Over for it is the left fielder, actually. That is Baxter. He'll put it away, 1 down. I should be the O's next GM. Nah. I would probably run the team to the ground, and I would feel really bad about it. Let's not do that. Elias is doing a really good job. Let's not cut him short. Let him cook. Jennings up. He has 4 RBIs today. He had a 3-run double his first at bat, and then a single his last at bat, driving in another run. That curve is high. Ball 1. Slider up, chopped up the middle. Base hit for Jennings. Another hit. He's 3 for 3. Coming around third is Sam, and he's going to try and score. Throw from Chan. It would have been in time, but it was dropped by the catcher, who's not really a catcher. He's a first baseman. RBI knock for Jennings. His 5th RBI of the day. Don't sell myself short. I don't have the business degree. I wouldn't say selling myself short. I would say playing to my strengths, and my strengths are not team management. Squish George coming up out of the bullpen. Long reliever for the Undead. 2.61 ERA and a 1.26 whip, and 14 strikeouts as Roquefort leaves. Change up and away out of the zone. Ball 1. Peter up and away. Chased it. 1-1. Runner goes. Peter away. Strike called. Throw down to second. Not in time. Stolen base for Jennings. Nico's first of the year. He's 1 for 1. 1-2 count to Ho. Peter up. Hit up the ground to second. Right at Barnes wobble. Throw to first in time. 2 down. I thought he was going to third with that. Screw the business school. They need ball fans. Fair enough. Maybe I'll take over the Rockies. Maybe I can help you guys out. Underhanded up, 2 for 2 today with 2 doubles. Change up inside, ball 1. Or 2 for 3, line to short, right at Faulkner. That ends the inning. Please, I will do my best. I'm already more qualified. 10-4 now as Jennings drives in his 5th RBI of the day. He's driven in 5 of our 10 runs. Top of the 6th is 6, 7, and 8 due up for the Undead, Baxter, Agro, and Faulkner. Hokie going to start the inning at 67 pitches. We'll see how he does. Here's Baxter. Double last at bat. He's also hit an RBI ground out, 1 for 2. Peter down and in. Ball 1. That you are. That's kind of sad when we can say that about a GM of a professional sports team. But on the plus side, at least they're not Dan Snyder. That's down and in for a strike, or down and away for a strike, 1-1. Slider up top of the zone hanger, crack to right center. Jennings on the run, running out of room. Lays out for diving catch by Jennings. What a play on the warning track. Way to go, Jennings. 1 down. Agro up 0 for 2 today as the catcher has not found the base paths just yet. Peter away, out of the zone, ball 1. Ball down and in. That's a strike, 1-1. Slide it down and away. Check low, 2-1. Change it up and in. Fouled off, 2-2. Cutter away. Doors blew it by, and 5th punch out for Hokie. 2 down for Faulkner, who has walked twice today. Thank you, appreciate it. Slider down and in. That's Nubber back to the mound. Knocked down by Hokie. He'll make the throw to first. 1, 2, 3, 6th inning for Jude. Not a quality start, but I'll take it. Way to go. Give me 6 solid innings there, Jude. Bottom 6, it's 10-4. Worrymore, Cross, and Beard. Heart of the lineup coming up. Worry less. But Worrymore leading off. 2 for 3. Solo homer. Earlier in the game, he's also singled and flown out. Peter up. Strike called. 0-1. You're down the way, Nubber to second, right at Barnes wobble. 1 down. Next up, Cross, Hezekiah, 2 for 3, 2 singles, 2 RBIs today for the Amish God. Change up and in, strike called, 0-1. The ball's inside, 1-1. Peter away, late swing, 1-2. Ball down, taken low in the dirt, 2-2. Change him away, fouled off out of play, 2-2. Peter up and in, line to center field, nice swing cross. Hezekiah on with his third hit of the day, he's 3 for 4. And that is going to bring up Alfredo Beard over 2 with a walk today. The ball away, strike called, 0-1. Ball down and in, low, 1-1. The ball up and in, strike called, 1-2. Goes. Peter up and in, turned on by Beard, hit down the right field line, hooking foul, almost run down by Briefs, 1-2. Change up away, swung through it, strike 3. First punch out for George. 2 down for Ed the Man Manning, 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI today. Change up, dump to center field, and Ed is his 3rd hit of the day. He's 3 for 4. Nice job. The man is on, 2 down. For the Fishman, 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a stolen base. See if you can drive in a run now. They're ball up and away, strike call, 0-1. Peter middle of the plate, cracked to center, he just missed it. Skied to center, medium deep, therefore it is going to be Chan, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing to the 7th, it's 10-4. Barnes, Wobble, Bell, and Briefs due up. Hokie done after 6 innings, he gives up 4 earned runs on 7 hits, 2 walks, striking out 5. Not his best outing, but it's passable enough to get the win. We'll take it. Because really, we're just trying to get out of the slump this episode. Barnes Wobble due up first, 1 for 2 with a single. Could have Hokie staying and face him, but I'm not enticed by that. Not enticed by that option at all. Go ahead and hand it over here to the tense Troy Harrison as he'll try and work a little here. No record at 11.25 ERA and a 3 whip. 5 earned runs given up, 3 appearances, 4 innings pitched, 10 hits surrendered, 2 walks, 2 homers, 1 strikeout, and a batting average against a .455. Powers right-hander active against him as Barnes Wobble gets that trade to go. Heater up and away in the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. There we go. You're back. Nice. Change up inside. Take him, 1-1. Cutter here. 2-seamer down on the way is low. 2-1. Heater up and in. Dump down the left field line. Underhanded coming on. Nice catch on the slide by Chopper. Way to make the play. Big boy. 1 down for Loki Bell. Locked in third baseman. 3 for 3 with 3 singles and an RBI today. Change it down and in on the first pitch. Line to first. Cross dives to his right. Nice catch. 2 down. Base is empty for Briefs. 1 for 3 with a single on fire. Forcing him up and away. Check strike. 0-1. See me down. That's low. 1-1. Change it down and in. Low. 2-1. Forcing me down and away. Chased it out of the zone. 2-2. Two-seamer up and in. Dumped over second. Fishman leaps way out of his reach, though. That's a base hit. 2-out single there for the Undead offense as they're going to try and keep it going here in the 7th. Nice. Chan up 0 for 3. Using down the way in the first pitch, foul back, 0-1. Change up middle of the plate, that's a hanger, cracked the dead center field. Jennings on the run, out of room, looking up, leaping. That is long and gone as that one is going to walk the earth as a roaming undead zombie. That was not a great segue, but I'll take it. Home run there for Chan. 2nd of the season, it is 10-6. Way to serve it up on a silver platter there, Harrison. Why don't you just take your cap off and offer your brain for them to eat? My God. Platoon up 1 for 3 with an RBI double today. Need a middle of the plate. Oh my God, you're asking for it, Troy. 0-1. Using him down on the way low. 1-1. Change up and in. Chased it inside. 1-2. Forcing him down and in. Fouled off. 1-2. Two-seamer up and away. Doors chased it out of the zone. Punch out for Harrison, his first. Good bounce back after giving up a 2-run bomb. 10-6, bottom of the 7th. Wade, Jennings, and Ho coming up. There's Mateo Wade, 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Coming out of the bullpen, Jeffrey Baldwin hitting with a 4.26 ERA, 174 whip, and 3 strikeouts. Taking over for George. He's the first guy not to activate his exterminator for Wade. That heater's low. Ball 1. Fortunately, Wade did not get to ever face George. She ran out of stamina before she got to him. Curveball misses high. 2-0. Right there with the curve. Got me off balance. 2-1. And now I've chased it low. 2-2. Heater middle of the plate. Cracked by Wade deep to right center field. That's got Carey running out of room. Cuts it up and sends it out over the visitor's bullpen as it's off the pagoda roof. Home run there for Mateo Wade. His third of the season, and it is 11-4 as we 11-6 as we get one back. Do I ever play MLB The Show? I do occasionally play MLB The Show. I'm not as good at it, but I do play it from time to time. Hey, one boy, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Well, slider's high, ball 1. Well, we're up 11-6. I mean, oh, no, it's a good time. Never mind. Well, you see, we had 6 runs in the first inning, and then we got 1, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. And this man has driven in 5 of them. 3 hits today for Jennings, 2 RBI singles, and a 3-run double. When he said get one back, I thought we were only down by 5. Oh, no, no, no. We were up by 6 originally. And now we're back up by 5. Down in the cutter, 3-0. And it's ball 4. 4-pitch walk. They don't want to throw to Jennings. I don't blame them. Ho up, 0 for 4.
Number 9, Everett. Oh.
Here, middle of the plate, line to right field, but right at Brees for the first out. Almost doubled him off. I think Ho's the only batter who's hitless today for us. Next up, underhanded, 2 for 4 with 2 doubles. Throw ball up and away, strike called. Nice pitch, 0-1. Chased it out of the zone, 0-2. Chased it in the dirt off the catcher's glove, going for second to the runner. Throw down, not in time. First punch out, though, out of the bullpen. You're a bit mad. I wanted to manage a team in the BHB. Yeah, I know. I just don't think, I think you would have had we gotten enough players for the 5th team. I just don't think there was enough people that made players yet. I think even with the guys that are present, I don't think there's going to be enough players to consolidate a 5th team, though. I think it's just, we thought we had more hype and we don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Curveball down and in, that's a strike, 0-1. Better away. Chased it. 0-2. Get up and in. Number off the glove of the pitcher into no man's land. It's short. Runner around third. Throw to first. Not in time. Throw home. Not in time. Jennings scores from second on a dribbler. It's 12-6. Way to go, Nico. Way to take advantage of them not paying attention. We got both runs back. Cross up. He's on fire. He just made a diving play in the field. Oh, Hezekiah. Amish God takes a curve low. Ball 1. Way outside on that one. 2-0. Middle of the plate curve, and I missed it. Damn it. Got me off balance. Therefore, it is Chan, and that ends the inning. 2 runs back, though. It is 12-6. Yang, Baxter, and Agro coming up to the 8th. Let's see if we can go an inning without giving up any runs there, Troy. Man, I'm exhausted. All right, let's do it. Yang up 0 for 3. He has an RBI ground out today. Other than that, not much to speak of. Change it up and away in the first pitch. Fouled off early. 0-1. Jesus. Heater down and in. Chased it inside. 0-2. Two-seamer away. Number to first. Right across. That is the first out. Baxter up 1 for 3 with an RBI double. He's in the middle in. Strike called. 0-1. Heater away. Fouled off. 0-2. Change it down and in. Whiffed on it. Holster the sword. Second punch out for Harrison. 2 down. Here's Agro. 0 for 3. Heater down in the way. Low ball 1. You see him in the middle in. Jam foul, 1-1. Change up and away, outside, 2-1. Heater down and in. Number to second, Salmon charges. Throw to first, and that is going to end the inning. Good pitching, Troy. Bottom 8, it's 12-6. Beard, Manning, and Salmon coming up. See if we can add on to this lead here in the back half of the game.
Everyone wants a bite. Now batting, the shortstop, number
Beard leading off, 0 for 3 with a walk.
Beard.
They're bopping away out of the zone. Ball 1, good eye. Slide it down, that's low. 2-0. In the dirt on the curve, 3-0. Hit it down and in, that's a strike, 3-1. Heater middle in, blasted by Beard, dead center field. He got all of that one, folks. That was a mistake pitch, and that is cut up and sent out to the rock garden. Home run for Alfredo Beard as that extends the Cutters' lead to 7. It is now 13-6, third of the year for Alfredo. Not bad, kid, not bad. Next up is Ed the Man Manning, 3 for 4, 3 singles and an RBI.
Ed Manning.
Heater it in inside, ball 1. Heater inside, 2-0. Okay, Ed, let's not get hasty. Heater it in, hard grounder to first, but right at Yang on the backhand. That's the first out. Next up's the Fishman, Cole Salmon, 2 for 4 with 2 singles.
57, Cole Salmon.
They're ball from away, strike called, 0-1. Way high on the heater, nowhere near the zone, 1-1. Cutter away, outside, 2-1, just missed. Cutter middle in, ooh, out in front of it, 2-2. Cutter up, ooh, fouled it off, 2-2. Two down in the way, line to short, 1 hopper for Faulkner, 2 down. Base sent for Mateo Wade, 2 for 4, solo homer last at bat, an RBI single earlier in the game, he's 2 for 4. And coming in out of the bullpen is ace closer Colson Roundhouse. ERA of 135 and a whip of 060 with 6 strikeouts. And that activates Ace's Terminator again. Heater away, line hard to second, picked by Barneswobble on the hop, and that ends the inning. Another home run, though, for the Cutters offense as Beard goes yard, 13-6 to the 9th. Faulkner, Barneswobble, and Bell coming up.
Now batting.
Faulkner leading off, 0 for 1 with a ground out back to the pitcher and 2 walks. High pitch active. Harrison probably going to try and start the inning here. He gives up a base hit. I'll take him out. Heater down is low. Ball 1. Change it away. Out of the zone. 2-0. Using down in the way. Low again. 3-0. Heater inside. Ball 4. First walk for Harrison, and then we're going to take him out. Not bad. Barneswobble up. 1 for 3 with a single. Going to the bullpen here. We're going to hand it off to... we'll hand it off to Collins, try and slam the door. Collins on the year, no record, 8.31 ERA and a 1.15 whip. 2 appearances, 4 earned runs, 4 1/3 innings, 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 homers. Batting average against a 200 even. Trying to slam the door. Leadoff Woman reached on a walk. Barneswobble up. Powers righty remains active for him. Heater middle in. Check strike, 0-1. Using the middle in. Inside, 1-1. Two-seamer up and away. Checked high, 2-1. Four-seamer down and in. Checked inside, 3-1. Change it down and away. Ball 4, another walk. Back walk to start the inning for the Cutters. Here's Bell, 3 for 4, 3 singles and an RBI. Looking to come through. Got robbed of a diving play at first last at bat. Uh-oh. Change up way inside, almost drilled him. Ball 1. Four-seamer down and in. Fouled off, 1-1. Down in the way. Hit on the ground to second at the middle hard. Salmon dives. Flip to second, 1. Beard on to first. Not in time. Fielder's choice. Runners at the corners, 1 down. Here's the Briefs. 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Trying to keep it going. Still on fire. Change it down on the first pitch. Low. Ball 1. Change it up and away. Popped him up behind second. Salmon in shallow center. Puts it away as no infield fly is called. 2 down. Last chance for the Undead. It's Marcelo Chan. 2-run homer last at bat. He's 1 for 4. Four-seamer up and in. High. Ball 1. Two-seamer middle in. Broken bat fouled off. Get him some new lumber. 1-1. Four-seamer up and away. Fouled off. 1 and 2. Down to their last strike. Change it down and away. Fouled off. 1 and 2. Two-seamer up and in. Fouled off. Still 1 and 2. Forcing him down and in. Low, 2-2, no call. Heater away. Doors blew it by him. First punch out for Collins out of the pen, and that ends the inning as we strand 2. Way to pitch around it in the jam there in the 9th. Cutters win, though. 13-6, the final score as we blow out the Undead. Undead fall to 5-4, and we improve to 5-4 as we snap our 4-game losing streak. Let's go. Big win today. Big win. RBIs today for the Undead. 2-run homer for Chan. RBI single for Bell. RBI double for Platoon. RBI ground out for Yang. RBI double for Baxter. On the other side for us, 2-run solo homer for Worrymore. RBI single for Worrymore. Cross had two RBI singles. Beard had a solo homer. Manning an RBI single. Wade had a solo homer and an RBI single. And Jennings had 5 RBIs, 3 on a double, and 2 on singles. Loss goes to Lennon Hill, 3 innings plus, 11 hits, 9 earned runs, a homer, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. He falls to 0-2. Hokie, 6 innings, not a quality start though, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks. Bounced back from a really rough first inning to basically give up 1 run the next 5. He improves to 2-1. Harrison, 2 innings, giving up 2 on a homer. And then Collins, a clean 9th inning in relief, despite giving up a walk. Player of the game, Jennings, with 5 RBIs at the bottom of the lineup. He also walked today. Stole a base as well. Worrymore, 3 for 5 day, homer, 2 singles, 2 RBIs. And Wade saw solo homer, RBI single. Not bad. Love to see it. Cutters 1, 2, 3 in the MVP race. For that game, anyway. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Might start some simulating here just to see how we do. Got to pick out our next opponent. A couple players feeling bad and not playing today. Who do I not have time to comfort? Rums wasn't rested enough to pitch. I know he wanted to, but I couldn't. Burnout was slumping, so it's Burnout. Haha, dump on him. Ooh, I see something good. Okay, what do we got? Chance to lose consistent on Ellison. It's not a horrible trait to lose. Base rounder for Cross. Okay, speed, fielding, and arm. All right, we can work with that. Clutch for Collins. Ooh, that'd be really good for a reliever. Good one for reliable. Okay. Rory ineptitude. Nice. Offended the Buzzwings coach. He'll be replaced by Brian Deep. Tandy? You didn't tell me you had a brother. What the hell, man? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other. Jalen Boyle offended a Grimm's Cat coach. He'll be replaced by young infielder Love Bullseye. Mateo Wade loses 1 arm. Elliot Rums, our reliever, learns to throw with volatile trait. Okay. That's a risky one to give a reliever, but if he gets locked in, oh, look out. He's going to be unstoppable. Oh, my. Yeah, as long as it's going in a positive direction, that's a very powerful trait. If you're going in the wrong direction, that is a detriment. It's a bit extreme. Grimms beat the Gobblers there in the first game of the Sim. Pythons lose to the Colossus. Ridgebacks lose to the Felines. Hares get blown out by the Clerics, 15-1. Ancients beat the Frontrunners, 7-2. Good win for them. Spinners beat the Felines, 7-5. Colossus taking on the Buzzwings. Colossus win 4-2 as they keep pace with the Spinners. Cockatoos beat the Ridgebacks 10-8. Rousels taking on the Grimcats. Rousels win 10-3. Undead bounce back to beat the Pythons 4-2. And the Bowmen beat the Ancients 4-3. Okay, not bad. All right, so the Brown Bears are up next on the schedule. They actually look pretty good, but we played them on opening day in year 1. Kind of want to play a different team if I could, and I also want to move up. Let's see, the Whispers suck, the Frontrunners suck, the Ancients suck, the Razzles suck, the Colossus are good, so it's either we play this game against the Brown Bears, or we sim up 5 games and play this game against the Colossus. I don't know, what's more enticing? Let's see, that would be Frazier. This one would be Presidente, okay. Got 1 for Collins. Let's see. This one for Ellison, I'm not worried about risking it. I mean, composed is probably more valuable than consistent. 12.5% is on the lower end to lose it, too. And the extra junk would be nice. I don't know. I'll need to think about that one. I'm not going to buy it right now. Like this one for Cross. Choker's dumb. Okay. Alright, well, let's buy these first. Let's do Collins. 3 accuracy to 61. Down and junk to 54. Bonus 3 accuracy. No dice. Going for tier 3 clutch. We're going to get it. Let's go. So she's our clutch go-to reliever. I love it. Maxed out loyalty for her. She's a B overall now. Way to go, Leah. Never got any traits in SMB4. That's her first ever trait. Nice job. Let's see. Cross. 1 speed to 60. 1 fielding to 31. 1 arm to 27. Bonus 2 speed. He's going to get it. Nice. Up to 63 or 62. Bonus 2 fielding. I would have loved that one instead, but it's all right. Base rounder. No dice. That's okay. There you go. Hezekiah. Let's go. It's huge. It is. Next up is Reliable. 1 power to 56. 1 speed to 55. 1 fielding to 81. Bonus 2 power. No dice. Bonus 2 speed. No dice. That's okay. I'll take what we can get. Alright, and we'll come back to this one for Ellison. I'm not sold on buying it, but I'm also not sold on ignoring it completely either. I think maybe if there was... I know it's trying to entice me with the bonus junk, but there's no guarantee we get it. Now they want everybody that's injured to start today. So Wade didn't heal even though he was only DHing. Huh. Weird. Okay. Alright then, I guess we'll play this game against the Brown Bears and we'll just sub the bench guys in again. We'll put Ed in. We'll have Burnout catch. Salmon will play second. Just so that way those two can heal up. And I guess we'll let Harsh DH. I mean, we need to give Ho a day off too. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Burnout's going to bat fourth next game. Okay. That's dangerous, but it might be worth the shot. We going to spend for a player? I don't think so. I think we're going to try and keep the team together. Maybe if it's like Tandy Deep the third, maybe we'll buy for that. We'll see. I kind of want to give these guys a second chance just to like keep going, you know. I want to see what development options end up coming up. I don't think we'll spend for it right now. Maybe once we're at the halfway mark, we'll buy something. Let's have a look and see how things shake out here. But yeah, I think for right now, we're not going to make any moves. All right, so we will play this game against the Brown Bears. I'm going to make the executive decision to do that because it is a good team. We'll play that next episode, though. They come in at 6-3. On the mound for them will be Ballstein Benjamin. That makes me think of the Bernstein Bears. Lead slider, 0-1 with a 4.35 ERA, 1.35 whip, and basically an accuracy that should be 0. And on the mound for us is Connor Frazier, in parentheses, junior. K Collector and surrounded, 1-1 with a 1.84 ERA and a 0.61 whip. So he did take the loss his second start, but it wasn't for giving up too many runs. I think he might have given up only 1 or 2, and he just got hung with a loss. We'll come in at 5-4 to this matchup as the Brown Bears are looking mighty good. They beat us up on opening day last season as Jude Hokey got lit up by them. Let's see if we can get some revenge against them. They're in second place in their Steel Division, and we're second place in our Ufogo Division. All right, but that is going to be up for next time. You know what happens when you get a second chance? They're Albert Pujols on the Angels. Indeed, one boy. Or John Moore. Indeed, indeed. All right, but that is where we'll leave it off today, guys. We did come in and rough up the Undead for the first matchup we faced them in this series. 13-6, the final score. We ended our losing streak of 4 straight games, and next episode we'll take on the Brown Bears before simming these next couple of games against all 4 teams who suck. But that will be for next time. We're now 5-4, still in second place in the division, but we're only a half game out of first. If we do win, we will be tied with the Grim Cats for first place in the division because they did lose in the sim. So Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout outs to Wild Dog, One Boy, and John Moore for all tuning in and chatting with me during the stream. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate your support. And I'll catch everyone in the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One. Signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be. Have a wonderful night, guys.